Karim Dauda Okonlawon. I'm going to be your tutor for this class, JS2. The subject we are going to have this week is Islamic Studies. The topic, Khulafau Ariaroshideen, meaning rightly guided Caliph. Precisely, we want to talk about Umar ibn Khattab. Before we move on, Khulafau Ariaroshideen means rightly guided Caliph, that is the successors of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They were four in number. Among them was Abu Bakr, followed by Umar ibn Khattab. The third among them was Osman ibn Affan, and the fourth among them was Ali ibn Abi Talib. But today we want to talk about the biography of Umar ibn Khattab. The objective of this lesson, number one, understanding the biography of Umar ibn Khattab. Number two, mentioning the achievement of Umar ibn Khattab. Content: Umar ibn Khattab was born in the year 583 AD. He belonged to the Aduyi branch of Quraysh. He had learned reading and writing at an early age. In his pre-Islamic days, he was famous wrestler, swordman, and orator, and was feared for his violent temper. Umar embraced Islam. Umar accepted Islam in the 6th year of Muhammad's call to prophethood. That is, when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam became prophet at 6 years of that particular incident. That year was the year Umar accepted Islam, at the 6th year of Muhammad called to prophethood. This happened in dramatic circumstances. Umar had been angered by Prophet's success in converting people to Islam, so he decided to kill the Prophet. While he was going with a sword, an angry look towards the place where the Prophet was staying, he met one of his friends who asked him where he was going to. Umar told him that he was going to kill Muhammad. The friend advised him that before going to kill Muhammad, he should first take care of his own sister and brother-in-law who had become Muslims. On hearing this, Umar went to his sister's house. When he got there, he heard his sister and brother-in-law reading some verses of the Holy Quran. However, when he knocked at the door, his sister hid the slate before opening the door. Umar demanded to know what they were reading. When the brother-in-law did not answer him, he started beating him. When his sister intended to help her husband, he gave her a slap, and she started bleeding from the mouth. Eventually, Umar agreed to take a bath in order to see the Quran. When he saw it and read some verses, he completely changed and accepted Islam. Umar as Khalifa, that is, Umar as the successor of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Umar as the second Khalifa, because we said earlier that after Abu Bakr, the next person that be in Khalifa was Umar ibn Khattab. So Umar as the second Khalifa, he helped in the spread of Islam. He was merciful and generous to both Muslim and non-Muslims. His generosity attracted many non-Muslims to Islam. Umar refused to rule as a king, but to lead by example with a good conduct. Umar ruled over the Islamic State with great fairness from 18 AH to 23 AH. Achievement of Umar ibn Khattab. Number one, Umar was the most successful Caliph of Islam. He was one of the greatest leaders of mankind. He was a man of foresight and wisdom. It was he who proposed to Abu Bakr the collection and compilation of the Quran. His conversion to Islam became a source of great strength to the Muslims. He attracted many non-Muslims to Islam with his generosity. Umar was a man of foresight and wisdom. It was he who proposed to Abu Bakr collection and compilation of the Quran. It was during his time that the Muslims occupied the old Persian, Iraq, and Egypt. He was among the father-in-law of Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was he who suggested the Hijrah should be used as the starting point of the Muslim calendar. Assignment number one. When was Umar accepted Islam? Number two. When Umar reached his sister's house, what